I'm really interested in trying to figure out ways that technology, as technology evolves, it can be integrated into human experiences. And can you use technology to produce real human emotion in people? That dog is f***ing with you, Winter.
It wasn't really until we got to San Francisco to actually install and build out the installation, but then at the same time test and refine the code and get it to a point where we're ready to open the exhibit. So it was then that you really started to feel all the components come together for the first time, because you could see the three panels sitting next to each other and three projectors running at the same time.
You know, we turned it on and people started going through it, and it just worked, which is sort of rare these days. Nothing just works for that long.
You create a website, you put it online, and you might read some nice tweets or see comments online about it, but there's nothing quite as rewarding as actually being present and seeing the smile on people's faces and seeing them interact with it. It's quite a rewarding experience.
I can imagine that must have been a pretty amazing feeling for like a 2-year-old on his dad's shoulders, like seeing himself sprouting enormous wings.
I feel like this is where technology is headed. It's becoming like more user-friendly, it's becoming like more interactive and becoming more like people-based, I guess, instead of it being like a separate entity.
It makes you feel like you're not really at an art gallery, but you're taking on the shape of something else, and you kind of lose yourself for a second.
So we're at the beginning of this new art form, this interactive medium, where we don't know what it will be in 100 years. In the same way that at the beginning of cinema, they didn't look at it as this could be color and crane shots and close-ups and dialogue and music, and it could be The Godfather. We're at the same stage with this interactive medium. The most interesting part for me is that with this new two-way canvas, there can be an actual conversation between the work and the viewer. And my hope is that the art becomes the way in which you speak to the piece as much as it is in the way in which it speaks to you. Man, we walked far.